Sarah Palin has never been one to shy away from the spotlight, but when it comes to her family, she's always been fiercely protective. Now, after years of speculation, whispers, and endless media chatter, she's finally speaking up about her daughter, and what she's saying is catching everyone by surprise. For years, the Palin family has been at the center of public attention. From Sarah's rise to fame as the governor of Alaska to her unforgettable run as John McCain's vice presidential pick, she's always commanded headlines. But alongside her political career, the world has been just as fascinated by her personal life, especially when her daughter, Bristol, became a household name overnight. Back in 2008, when Sarah Palin was introduced to the world as McCain's running mate, all eyes were suddenly on her family. The news of Bristol's teenage pregnancy spread like wildfire, fueling endless debates and media scrutiny. Everyone had an opinion, but through it all, Sarah remained firm, supporting her daughter publicly and making it clear that family came first. But behind the scenes, there were struggles, pressures, and moments that no one knew about until now. Sarah recently broke her silence in a rare interview where she spoke candidly about the challenges, the lessons, and the resilience of her daughter. She didn't hold back, addressing the critics, the controversies, and the rumors that have followed her family for years. What she revealed wasn't just about Bristol. It was about the strength, the sacrifices, and the reality of raising children in the public eye. According to Sarah, the pressure on Bristol was unlike anything most teenagers could ever imagine. Cameras followed her every move, people judged her without knowing her, and the internet was ruthless. But despite it all, Sarah insists that Bristol handled it with remarkable strength. She admitted that there were moments of frustration, tears, and tough conversations behind closed doors, but at the end of the day, they were just a mother and daughter trying to navigate an unimaginable situation. And here's where things get even more interesting. Sarah didn't just talk about the past, she also shared surprising insights into Bristol's life today. Many might remember her from reality TV appearances and public speaking gigs, but what she's doing now is completely unexpected. While some assumed she would stay in the limelight, Bristol chose a different path, one that few saw coming. She stepped away from the constant media attention, focusing on her family, personal growth, and a career that has nothing to do with politics. Sarah also took the opportunity to shut down some long-standing rumors. Over the years, conspiracy theories and gossip have surrounded the Palin family, and she made it clear that she's had enough. With her signature bluntness, she called out the false stories and misinformation that have followed them for over a decade. But she also admitted that being in the public eye comes with a price, one that her family has paid over and over again. But here's the real shocker. Sarah Palin didn't just talk about Bristol. She also hinted at major changes in her own life. She spoke about what she's learned from watching her daughter grow up in the spotlight, how it's shaped her views, and why she's now more determined than ever to control her own narrative. Could this mean a new chapter for Sarah Palin? A return to politics? A shift in her public persona? She didn't give everything away, but she made it clear she's not done making headlines just yet. This rare moment of openness from Sarah Palin is something that no one saw coming. For years, she's been painted as tough, outspoken, and unshakable. But in this conversation, we saw a different side, a mother, a protector, and someone who, despite everything, still believes in standing up for her family. What do you think about Sarah finally breaking her silence? Did her words surprise you? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the biggest stories everyone's talking about. There's always more to the story, and you won't want to miss what's coming next.